Kissa. Oh boy, look like Diddy might get him coming home soon. Bro, I can't believe this shit. Just day before the juror give the verdict, just today of the closing, the juror is out for today. But today, the prosecutor team, the feds dropped the kidnapping charges, they dropped the arson cases, and they dropped the sex trafficking into the cases. So without those three, where do we get a RICO? So kidnapping one was the one where they can charge them for the what was that, RICO and trafficking. But if you drop the trafficking, so the only thing you're hoping for, he get a RICO, and so you might just give him like sex. Bro, I don't even know what they're gonna give him is. If I'm a juror and I see all that happen, I'm automatically said not guilty, because you cannot find me RICO with all those out there without no kidnapping, and no trafficking. So what I'm gonna get? Those are the two big ones. You prove he got kidnapping, and Cassie. Okay, you didn't prove he got kidnapping, but what about the trafficking? The trafficking usually get like he was paying sex workers, but even though he was legal, but you said it's not legal, that dropping, and Arsenal, that's the money, just hoping the money lowering, bro. Like I think the most that he might get is between 3 to 5 years, and then he might live in 4 in good term, bro. If I'm a juror, Diddy's not gonna be in jail for long. But congratulations for getting good lawyer, bro. It's like he spent a lot of money, bro. Diddy probably spent almost $20-30 million on lawyers, because each of those lawyers, they're not getting pretty penny, bro. They're not gonna get they're not gonna like get a very little money, bro. Cause for you to get a judge to a prosecutor to drop the, knowing that they really want to give and also they want to come after Diddy money. One of those reasons they try to get RICO is if you get a RICO and you figure trafficking, they're gonna come out. The reason you do the RICO is because of the kind of money you got. And bro, sometimes, man, when you see the case, bro, like it's not always what it is. Like Diddy life is probably still a little bit over, right? Because for the first 6 months, nobody gonna F with him, right? Because especially like they're gonna see him as a so-called a cock. I mean, like a guy that let your girl to be F by other people. Bro, people gonna think Diddy is somewhat a little gay. Now, being gay is not something wrong, but people in black community, they're still, very skeptical about those kind of stuff. But I digress, guys. When it comes to this case, bro, I can't wait. I think by next week, the jury should be delivered right before July 4th. I think if it doesn't happen on Friday, definitely by Monday or Tuesday, the jury should don't take forever to deliberate, bro. But we'll keep you posted when we have anything going on, guys. Well, let me know what you think about that. What do you think about the feds drop all those charges? Do you think the jury gonna just after you just did all this, you say you make me wait for 2 months just for you to take all this? Let's you know what it was. You guys were just out fishing. You guys was, what the fishing is like with those white people that be wearing black faces? That's what the feds were doing. They were fishing, and they are here putting everything in the public just because they'll try to sabotage the man's name, so they can get sympathy from the jury, even though there was no RICO, so they can. Digress. Let me know the truth about this. Until next time, guys. Deuces.